Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is traveling for excitement. I'm heading to the airport right now. It's a little after 5 p.m. on a Friday night in early November, and I've got a 2-week trip to Thailand planned. I'm driving down to a big city where the airport is, the international airport to Chicago, and my flight leaves around midnight, so I want to get down there and get a place to park and get something to eat and get through the TSA and all of the stuff that you need to do to an airport when you take a flight. And I have taken an international flight, but to Mexico. I've never been to Asia, never been to Europe or any of that. So this is big for me. I've been trying to go on this trip for 6 years, and it's just taken a lot of steps backwards on the way to it. But now it's imminent. The flight is booked. The taxi from the flight to the hotel is booked. The first handful of nights are booked in a hotel, and then I got nearly 2 weeks. So I'm looking to have an epic time. I'm hoping it's the time of my life. And every time I've traveled, it has been basically the time of my life. I think traveling is a great way to enhance your life, to make it better. And it's exciting, and it's wonderful, and you meet new people, and you experience new cultures, and you see things you may have never seen before, or you see the same things you've been there before, but you see them in a different eyes, a different time. It's different than just staying in your own local area. I love my local area, but I love to travel more. So I think if you want to be a happier man, you would start to incorporate travel into your lifestyle. Now, I've worked at the place I've worked for it nearly 10 years in the various capacities, so I have significant amounts of vacation built up. So taking a 2-week trip now in November is not a big deal. I still have a couple weeks left, and that's even after taking my 2 weeks early of a vacation last June. So yeah, the vacation days is, to me, it's a very critical component of your work life, is how much time you have off. It doesn't really matter how much you love your job, you still need time off in order to travel, unless you can somehow have some sort of a entrepreneurial ness or remote working situation for yourself. The only thing with all of that is then you still have to, whenever you're somewhere else, you still have to be working. So you only have your weekends and evenings to enjoy. And so I'm looking forward to having my weekends, my evenings, and all day to experience the travel. And I'm not going to bother thinking about work. I'll just be thinking about happier man topics, my sideline work, but my sideline is not as demanding as my normal engineering career. So I'm just going to get onto the highway here, so I'm probably going to turn this video off, probably have some more notes to you along the way. All for now.